Alrighty guys, 8:41 now on this Meatless Monday, and for more than 30 years, mother-daughter power duo Mary and Tracy McCorder have attributed a plant-based diet to what they call radiant health. They say the secret is all in the greens, and they are now sharing 100 of their favorite recipes in the new book, Ageless Vegan. So, Tracy and Mary, welcome to both of you.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having us.
Well, let me tell you, mother-daughter duo, you guys either have great genes or this diet is working for you. Tell us a little bit more about your journey to kind of transitioning to a plant-based lifestyle.
Well, it started, as you said, 30 years ago, and but my mother was pretty health conscious when she was raising us, so there wasn't a lot of junk in the house. But really, for us, it started when I was a sophomore in college at Amherst College, and Dick Gregory came and spoke about why we should why should we be vegetarian, and he traced the path of a hamburger from a cow on a factory farm through the slaughterhouse process to a clogged artery to a heart attack. And that is really what got me.
Okay.
And so from there, I contacted my mom, one of my sisters, and we just looked into vegetarianism and veganism and started from there.
And you guys have been doing it ever since, coming up with creative recipes. Tell us a little bit about that process. I mean, are you coming up with new things every single day?
Not every day, but anytime we want to eat something different, then I try to do something different with my food.
So you were doing a lot of experimenting, I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. This was a real labor of love, coming up with 100 recipes. You know, based on our favorite foods that we've eaten over the 30 years, and that are whole foods. So no processed foods, no white sugar, white flour. So it's healthy and delicious.
Exactly, and that's the most important thing. And not only delicious, but you always notice a theme when you're doing these types of dishes. Everything is so colorful.
Absolutely.
So let's start with some of these. I see lots of berries. What is this right here?
That's our sunrise smoothie bowl.
Ooh, a sunrise smoothie bowl. Lots of goodness. Just what you need in the morning, right?
Yes.
So what is in here?
Blueberries and strawberries.
And so
and
do you
got a little coconut in there?
Okay, and do you kind of puree those together?
Absolutely. Yeah. So it's just like a thick smoothie, and you eat it like a soup. And I think she froze it so that under the lights it would still be great. But
But I would say, honestly, you probably don't serve this frozen.
Right.
No.
Room temperature.
But let me tell you, it is really good kind of cold. So maybe in the summertime, that would be phenomenal.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And as we're doing this real quick as well, I know that you guys talk about it in your book. Normally, I'm not one to say, so tell me how old you are, but you guys look fabulous, and you talk about that. Please tell us how old you are.
I am 81.
81 years old. You look phenomenal, and
51.
Oh my goodness gracious! I know. Adrian's shaking her head. She goes, I don't believe it. I mean, and just looking up close and personal. I mean, you got just the most radiant skin.
Thank you.
This is delicious. I love it. Okay, tell us about. Oh, this is really.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Looks too pretty to eat.
I know, and that's a good thing because you'll be radiant inside from the inside. But this is chia berry breakfast pudding, and this is great because you can make it in jars ahead of time. And then just keep it in the fridge. And the main ingredient that we're featuring are chia seeds, and they're really high in omega-3 fatty acids, which will help keep your skin smooth and radiant, prevent wrinkles, high in fiber and calcium.
So it's going to keep you full?
Yes, absolutely.
Oh my goodness. I like what you were saying though. A radiant dish that you're eating is going to make you look radiant on the outside.
Exactly. The colors are really important. The colors are, I call it health is in the hue, but you really want to have a rainbow when you eat.
Oh my gosh, it's so delicious. And this stuff, I mean, all these fruits and vegetables are, so in season at all of your local farmers markets right now.
This is the perfect time to have this. And for example, the kale salad, everybody knows about kale, hopefully, but it's really high in vitamin K, which helps strengthen bones and increase your bone density as you get older. So,
and especially for women, so
important. Very important. And per calorie, it has more calcium than cow's milk. So,
are you serious?
Yeah. So kale is phenomenal to eat. I mean, all of the hype is worth it. I mean, it's correct.
Well, and because there are some people that are maybe a little hesitant to do the plant-based because they think that they're going to be missing out on some of those things.
Nothing. But they're missing out on nothing. And this one is actually complete because it has I mean, I don't, you know, there's a myth about complete protein, but so what I'm saying is you can have this as a complete meal and you'll be full. So it has pecans, it has avocado, it has tomato, it has olive oil and cherry and lemon juice, onions, garlic. So you get full off of this.
And I just love it.
You do?
I can't get enough.
Yeah, we eat that almost every day.
Do you really?
Yeah, each of us.
And these, by the way, are just a sampling of what you have in the book. You have 100 recipes. And quickly, last but not least,
the quiche. This is a savory vegetable quiche featuring spinach, which helps with your vision. So it helps to maintain your vision. It has antioxidants in it that can help decrease your risk for macular degeneration.
And so, Mama, this is a quiche. You make quiche with eggs, and you guys don't do eggs.
No.
So what am I eating?
So you know, this is tofu, and you know, this is and vegetables. It has zucchini, it has squash, it has spinach, lots of spices. These ones.
Okay, sorry, I'm not doing it. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't.
Lots of
taste
basil.
a little bit of this. Thank you guys so much for coming in and sharing all of this with us. Ageless Vegan. You can purchase it
anywhere,
bookstores, Amazon,
and folks can come see us on Tuesday, next Tuesday the 19th at Woodrow Wilson Senior High School for Vegan This, sponsored by PCRM. So come out and see us.
Well, Tracy, Mary, thank you both so much for coming in.
Thank you.
And best of luck.
Thank you.
Lots
Thank
of
you
success.
very much.
8:48. We'll have more Good Morning Washington after the break. Bon appetit.